All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to round one, game two of the Cucumber Cup of the infamous Clueless Cran. We are going to be playing the game tonight between TheLawfulVirus and Mud. Everything you need to know is right here. So TheLawfulVirus, clearly, as the name suggests, a guy from the home and host town of Brexit, and Mud, our most recent addition to the gang. All the way from Morocco, Africa, currently residing in France. This is going to be a good one. We're playing a best of three as always. And we're playing on Arabia Nomad. And if we need it, we'll be adding in a cheeky little bit of arena at the end. Welcome to everyone. Thanks for tuning in as always. And we are pretty much ready to go. Technology seems to be working, which is new. So that's a pretty great experience. Alright, so we'll make sure that the boys are there, ready, and then I think we should be good to go. As always, feel free to bounce around in the chat.
Yes.
We will naturally be there the whole right. Yes, that's correct, Mud. Virus bans first. Okay, let's get going then. Virus, if you want to go ahead and ban your first Civ, and then we'll get the Civ draft going. And then we can go up and away from there. So Virus, go ahead please.
Mud, get ready, apparently.
Okay, Mud, you need to click ready somewhere in the Civ draft apparently.
There we go.
There we go. Alright.
Yes.
Perfect. Here we go. So we saw the civs yesterday from the boys, while Snacky played. Oh wow, that was quick. Okay, so Virus bans the Incas, Mud bans Mongols, and now let's see how this develops from there on. Right, Virus picks Mayans. We saw Mayans yesterday, played in Arena by hand in the last game. Mud picks the Franks. So far, similar civs to yesterday. No massive surprises just yet. Alright, Mud, you have to pick a second Civ. Franks and Persians. Alright, similar setup to hand yesterday. Huns. Also a Civ we saw yesterday. Let's see if we get a new one here. Alright, Virus has to pick one more Civ. Spanish. Alright, okay. So pretty similar to what we saw yesterday so far. Mud now has one more choice left. Let's see what he does with it. Britons. Okay, very interesting. Alright, boys, leave the Civ at that, Civ draft at that, please. And go ahead and get ready in the game while I mess around with the stream a bit. Introduce the Civs and the format, and you can get started in the game whenever you're ready. Yeah, leave the chat, please. So leave the the Discord.
Yes.
And then no, the order for the civs is not in the order of the games. You can choose whichever civ. Okay. So you are most welcome. But we are gonna start on Arabia the same way we did yesterday. Again, we're in this bracket down here, so we already saw Snackbar play the hand yesterday, and Snackbar here advanced to the next round. And now we're gonna look at the Virus Mud game, and we'll see how that goes from there. So we'll have a little look. All right, I think the boys are gonna start the game here now. All right, let's make sure they're all out of the voice chat. It seems they are. Perfect. Right. Let's look at the civs here real quick. So we have ignore the Vikings, Ethiopians for a minute, but we have Spanish, Huns, Mayans as the civs for Virus. We saw the Huns yesterday being played in Arabia. You know, with the obvious advantage again with the houses. We saw the Mayans yesterday on Arena, which didn't go too well for hand in the last game. And then we saw the the Burmese play, which was pretty sick by Snacky in the arena game. Shout out to Snacky while we're at it. What's up, Trashki? This is the Cucumber Cup, man. Look at this. It's a Clueless Crew Cucumber Cup, and there's a little draft here and everything. And yeah, we're playing this bracket here between TheLawfulVirus and Mud. I mean, no, your best friend the Hand is definitely not going to win because he lost 2-1 yesterday to Snacky in his game already. So if you want to roast him, now is the time, man. Just putting it out there. Yeah, he's gone, man. He's gone. We're going to update the brackets tomorrow, but he's all out already. It was a sick game. It's on YouTube if you want to check it out. It was a sick game. The Hand was actually up 1-0. He won Arabia quite easily. And Snacky then won Nomad, and he also won the arena in a truly amazing fashion. Tower hop and everything, man. It was a piece of beauty. Not gonna lie. But Virus is playing tonight, so we can expect full Titanic in at least one of the games. And you are more than welcome to hang around. Do host the stream if you're up for it. If you're not playing yourself, do give it a host if you're not too busy yourself. Alright, so the first game number 1 is about to start here. You can see the score at the very top of your screens up here. Obviously still 0-0. Thanks, man, Trashki. If you're up for it, that would be great. There's obviously no score yet because we're still waiting for the boys to launch the game. And then we'll see how that goes. Trashki, man, thank you for hosting, sir. You are the man. Okay. So Mud is just getting water, so we'll be a sec. But other than that, I think the boys are ready to go. Pretty curious to see who. Yeah, this is gonna be good, man. This is gonna be good. Slight edge, I think. I would personally argue slight edge for Mud on Arabia, simply because he's played more 1v1s on Arabia. I would certainly say that Virus has an edge in Nomad. And I would probably argue that it's very even actually on Arena. So I'm very curious to see how this goes. I mean, it's yeah, we'll see how this goes. And when the boys are starting, I'm curious on the civs. I would imagine that Virus would probably opt for Huns here. It will make sense to take Spanish and Nomad because they build faster at the beginning and everything. So I think that would make a lot of sense. And I would imagine Mud probably opting for Franks. Maybe Britons even. Maybe Britons actually on Arabia. Yeah, I'm not sure how this will go. But I think, like I said, I think slight edge to Virus on Nomad, slight edge to Mud on the other maps. Right, it says that we're sort of losing the frame here. Let's see what this gives us. All right. I don't think they've started. Oh, yeah, they have started actually. Yeah, it seems like they have started. All right, just waiting for the game to go here. Should be any second now. Here we go. All right, the game has started. We are in it. All right, let's introduce the folks here. Virus is indeed playing as the Huns, so no surprise there. Playing as his true color with purple in sort of the north of the whole map, sort of northwest-ish, I would imagine. And we'll have a look at his map first. Talk a bit about the civs. Typically, nothing will happen. I mean, we're shit, but we're not that shit that we die in the first 3 minutes. So we'll talk about the civs for a bit first, and then see how we go from there. So Virus's map looks pretty wallable at first sight. He's pretty open here at the back, which isn't great. His goal is very far forward. It's very hilly around his map, actually. Look at that. Hills here, hills there. Oh man, hills everywhere. So not the sexiest map. He can't really take the berries in an efficient manner either because it's completely uphill. So yeah, not sure he'll be too happy with this map. We all know that Virus loves to cry. So, you know, it'd be no surprise if we hear him after the game calling that this was obviously not the best map for him, which, to be fair, is not wrong. So we will gladly give him that. But I think all in all, he'll be just fine with the map in the end. He certainly knows what's up. Atozas, thank you for following, man. Welcome to the show. Sorry for what you're about to witness here. I do apologize. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with the stream right now. Let's try this. Boom. Don't worry, you'll miss nothing of the stream. Alright, let's get back to this. I think the stream should be back up any second now. Virus taking his first boar, all pretty in pretty safe fashion. Mud over here on the other side of the map. Playing as the Franks, as we sort of predicted as well. There we go. Yeah, chat's live. It's all good now. We fucked up the beginning, but we always fuck up the beginning, so there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I mean, there's probably nothing much that will happen here. Like I said in the first couple of minutes, he scouted his boar, I would imagine by now. Yes, he has scouted his boar. Atazos, if you haven't heard, thank you for following, man. It's much appreciated. Sorry for the poor quality of tournament you're about to witness here, but I hope you enjoy your stay one way or another. So thank you for sticking around, man. Alright, so lots of scouting done by Mud already. Getting in his second boar. This is going to be fine. Probably not going to lose a Vil. Surprised Virus hasn't lost a Vil yet, actually. But this also looks fine. Yeah, again, I mean, the woodline isn't great here. I'm not a huge fan of this lumber camp because it's not the most efficient in the world. You know, this guy's going to have to walk back and forth up the hill and down the hill a lot. So, you know, I guess he could have placed it here, which would have been a bit more forward. But at least he would have had open ground. Oh, wow. This boar lure is obviously not the greatest for him. Let's see if he actually... Oh, he's got no loom! She's never going to make it home! Oh, my goodness! Oh, she might make it home. Oh, yeah, no, she won't make it home, actually. Oh, my God. Oh, he's just gotten loom in time. Okay. Alright. So he's just gotten loom in time. So that was... whew, okay. Yeah, literally just in time. Oh my goodness! She's on 4 health! Ay. He's on 6 health. No, she's on 6 health. He's on 4 health. Alright. Okay, so that was close. But everyone's got out of it alive. Not the best start for Virus, I would say. He also... Yeah, that's true. He didn't go the right way around the woodline for some reason. Alright, so let's see what they opt for here in Feudal Age. Virus on 19 pop. Mud is already 2 Vils ahead. Starting to wall off. A little bit of a Great Wall of China, but he doesn't want to get screwed from the back. Yeah, I mean, the only person that likes to get screwed from the back is usually the hand. He's big into that, but that's a whole different story. So we'll get to that when the time comes. Yeah, he sees the walling now, so he'll know what's up. Not sure if he's really going to react to this. I mean, the obvious choice with Franks is obviously going to be Scouts. He's clicked up on 21 pop, 60% kind of Feudal Age. Virus has just clicked up, so he's going to be a little bit behind. He's a Vil up, so he'll be a bit faster, I guess, all in all. But other than that, I think so far pretty fair and easy game. Virus also walling up. Like I said, I like Virus's base a little bit more for walling, minus this part down here, which is a little open, but he hasn't actually scouted this either, so he doesn't actually know that this is pretty wallable actually as well. except for the fact that you have to run a long way to get there. So I'm not sure what he'll go for. I would imagine he will close this off quite easily here, just because it's nice and close. Mud will see what's up here as well. He'll be annoying, attack a Vil. I like Mud's position so far, simply for the fact that he's already continuing to produce villagers, got the stable up. Pretty safe at home, I would argue. Yeah, this... I imagine he'll leave this open for now. Maybe wall here. Maybe that would make sense. Let's see if he finds the low HP villagers. Where did they go? I guess they're still taking food here. Yeah, okay. I mean, Virus has got 1 or 2. There's a Waman as well with 6 HP. So there is quite a few. Okay, right. He is walling. Oh, I don't really like this. Yeah, that's a bit of a sloppy wall because there's no real need to wall like that. Just wall up here, man. Did he scout that? Oh, he hasn't scouted this. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, if he had scouted this, he would have seen that you can just wall up here and you would have been safe from the front. And then all you would have had to worry about is this back here, which arguably is also wallable. All right, here comes the first spear. So Virus is, I think, going to play this pretty defensive. Scouts from Mud now running across. Probably not going to be able to do too much, simply because they have to run a long way around. Let's see if Virus continues with the Great Wall of China. These guys are terribly idle. Okay. Yeah. So Virus is continuing with the Great Wall of China here. He wants to be safe. He doesn't want to be annoyed. He's investing a whole lot into being safe. Yeah, not sure I like this from Virus because he could have just walled a lot more efficiently, in my opinion. I mean, this is just not necessary here. He's seen the scouts now, so he knows what's up in terms of that. These guys should probably better get to work, but we don't have the wood yet from Virus' side. So let's see. I guess if the spears get a couple of good hits here early, he's got 3 spears, so that should be enough to defend himself for now. Oh, sloppy Mud. Sloppy, sloppy. Run away. Yeah. Okay, and now if he runs in this way, which he might turn left now, Mud. Ah, okay. Maybe not. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple of different options now for Mud. Either play it safe and just boom up, because he's got the advantage. He's on 33 pop as opposed to 31 pop. So he is 2 pop ahead. He's adding a blacksmith. I think he wants to go up. I think this is a good play. He realizes that the scouts are fun and all, but he's probably going to stop after this scout because there's no point anymore making scouts because there's simply too many spears from Virus. So I'd be surprised to see another scout because I think it'd be a bit of an overinvestment. And I think he's just going to purely focus on the economy now. He's got enough to defend himself if push comes to shove. Yeah. Uh-oh. Seems like the game is crashing. That wouldn't be great. Trashky, if you're still there, if you could re-host because the stream dropped at one point, that would be great. And I will tell Virus to obviously do the same thing with his host. Okay, the game's back. No, you didn't miss anything. If you could re-host with your channel, that would be great because the host dropped because the stream dropped. Because I think Mud's internet is playing tricks on us. That would be great, but he didn't miss anything. Thank you, man. Alright, there's a battle incoming here. Obviously, Virus is in a much better position. He's got 4 spears here. I think he's going to stick. He's completely walled off. This is definitely the Great Wall of China. Yeah. I don't think anyone is going to take an engagement here. That's a good engagement. Couple of hits. Also a good couple of hits. I mean, you can tell from this already that Mud knows what he's doing on Arabia. I mean, this is pretty clinical so far. Thank you, Trashky, for hosting again, man. But Mud is also safe at home now. He also realizes what's up. He'll probably camp his units around here, and then that should be that. Surprisingly, he did make a couple more scouts, which I don't think is really a great shout, if I'm honest, because... You know, what do you've seen, you know, God knows how many spears. So why would you want to continue to invest in that? Yeah, I'm not sure I like that decision. He's also not added any range units yet. Even though the scouts do look terribly pretty. But he's not added any range units yet, so he will not really have much to defend this. But he doesn't need it. He can just wall behind. Let's hope he does that in time. I think I would like a gate here. Or a house. Also fine, yeah. Alright, let's see what Virus is up to. Not much. 40 villagers. Banking up some food. Wants to click up soon. Oh, wait, no, this is Mud. I'm sorry. Let's see, Virus. Pretty similar story. Also, oh, there's a hole! There is always a hole! Oh, Ripperito. Oh, this hurts. Oh, Titanic. 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 There's always a hole. Oh, man. Is he doing any damage in the front? Not really. Where's his army? His army is here. So if he might run in here now. This is open. But this is just oh, this hurts. Oh, yeah. I mean, Virus, you better run in here now and do some damage. Otherwise, you are very far behind. So Virus is on 39 pop. Mud is on 42. All things considered, that's not actually gone too bad for Virus because he must have been quite far ahead before. The spears are back home now. There's a lot of idle time though. Virus is in here, but the spears are there to cover that, so there's not much that'll be happening here. This is going to be another 2 or 3 dead vills. He's distracting the spears nicely, running his scouts that are attacking the spears away. This is... I mean, frankly, I don't want to say it's over, but it's pretty over. Virus has found no damage here. This vill, not even going to go down. Yeah, like I said, I think the fact that Mud has just played an awful lot of Arabias in his life is going to help him here. Yeah. Don't know what to say to that hand. I mean, yeah, if you make the Great Wall of China, then at least make the Great Wall of China, right? I mean, that should be a given. He's lost all his scouts up front here because he wasn't really paying attention. Virus could click up in a second if he's got another couple of ounces of gold. He's got 1 villager on gold, obviously, because they all got wrecked, so that's not great. He should really be focusing on his economy again now and making sure he, there you go, sends someone to gold. He's building a market now, which is the right move. He's got so much food. I would imagine Mud is up. Oh man, Mud is 70% up. And he's got a lot of wood, a lot of food, a lot of gold. The knights are going to be pumping out. He's going triple stable. I mean, Trashkey hand, any way back to this game from Virus, or is it over? I think it's pretty over, man. I think it's pretty over. Alright, let's compare. 35 for Virus. He's actually, do you know what? I just want to say it, but if the knights run in through this again, I'm going to laugh pretty hard because I don't think he's closed this, huh? Alright, where are the knights? Come on, Mud. Make me proud here. Oh, he's not making any... What? Oh, I'm on the wrong weight. Yeah, okay. There are the knights. Knight spam incoming. Is he closed this? I don't think he's actually closed this, huh? Because those 5 villagers are going to die again. He is going full spearman, so I think Virus knows what's coming or can anticipate what's coming. I don't like the decision of adding an archery range. That's never going to help you right now. You don't really have the economy to go cav archers, and crossbows is pretty far away for you as well. So, oh my god, has he closed this hole? I don't actually think he's closed that. Okay, wait for it. Oh, he's closing it now. He's closing it. Good man. Oof, that was last second, huh? Okay, now let's see if he can actually, if he can break in here. I mean, Virus can call it. Okay, he is going cav archer, so he is sticking to that. Virus wall behind. You know you're good. Oh, oof. Wow. Oh, man. Okay, I mean, he's going to cut off reinforcements here somewhat, I guess, because there's a lot of pikemen there. But this is... Ooh, don't run into the pikes. Okay. I mean, just if he just opens back here, there's a wood line that's blocking here, and then this is over. Let's see if he scouted that. He's not actually scouted that, so he doesn't know that that's there. Again, I think he's doing the right thing to just retreat now, go home. There's no need to fight at the moment. You're so far ahead. Yeah, it hurts. Actually, it doesn't hurt at all, but we all know how much I like to roast Virus. But I just don't see how he can ever come back from this. I mean, unless Mud is just absolutely throwing it away at this stage. But I just don't see that happening. He stopped making knights. He's on 3 TCs. Yeah, I mean, the scores pretty much tell you the story. He's going to try and break in, maybe take the stable even. Not the most effective fight because not all the knights are actually fighting the stable. And Virus can just repair. I like the fact that the spearmen are doing some work here as well. Yeah, I think he's got the first cav archers out. Don't really see... Okay, they're in now. He can just run around and kill... Oh, nice quick wall, sir. Oh, it doesn't in time. It's... Oh, it just hurts. I mean, it just hurts. If he goes straight back there again, this is... Okay, he's got the information he needs now. He sees that there's cav archers there. I could possibly imagine him adding a little something. Mango, maybe. Yeah, he knows he's going the right way there. He wants to fight them downhill. That's a great fight. He's going to get a couple of hits off. That is going to be some dead villagers. Oh. Nicely spreading. Look at this. Taking the spears away. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good for Mud. It's just pretty good for Mud. I mean, he's making more knights at home. He's keeping Virus in his base, doing the damage there. I mean, the only thing that we really need to do at this point is bring siege, and then this is pretty much over, I think. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna break out there quite comfortably. Oh, he's gonna throw. Oh. Okay, that's a pretty good fight. That's the kind. He'll need a couple more fights like that, and there might be a way back. Scores are maybe a little bit deceiving because obviously Hand ran in once and. Mud ran in once and killed quite a lot. Population is what worries me. I mean, Virus has got 49 population. Mud has got 72. His economy is in full throttle. Yeah, I mean... He's sticking with knights. Yeah, I mean, yeah... I just don't see how you can stop this at this point for Virus. I mean, yes, he's coming forward now to do his own damage, I guess, somewhat with the cav archers. It wouldn't surprise me if he adds a little bit of siege. Maybe 2 or 3 skirms also could help, but there's just nothing Virus can do at the moment, right? There's nothing that he will be able to do with his army composition. The pikemen are here. They're pretty far home. Yeah. There's just too many knights, personally, is my personal opinion to this. Yeah, and he's got a village, you're right. You are absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, if he has some magic idea... I'd be glad to hear it, but I just don't see what that idea could be. A little bit of idle time here for Virus as well, which is what you want to see. He's open here. I mean, yeah, he's at least got the resources now to stream cav archers. The gold is obviously not great as well, not the most efficient. Yeah. Oh! Our Lord and Savior, ladies and gentlemen. Mud, that's a bit sloppy. Ah, but I mean, he's gonna clear up the whole army now. And I think if he clears up the army like this, Virus is gonna call it because he knows Yeah, I mean, this is... This is just painful to watch at this point. He's got knights everywhere. Virus doesn't have the army to reinforce this. The castle will ultimately go up. He'll be safe here on his gold. Yeah, I mean, this is what, 30 knights? Pretty hard to counter that just with cab archers, to be honest. Is he let's see what he... Any upgrades on the pikes? He's got no attack upgrades on the pikes either. He really doesn't want to go the pikemen. He really wants to go cav archers, which is not going to flow his way. There's nothing... Oh, wait, is that open? Because that's not great for Mud. Yeah, I mean, even if this is open and this is open, you know... He is going to chase this. If he runs the Vills away early, he might lose 1 or 2, but other than that, I just don't see how this is ever gonna go his way. I mean, they're gonna chase each other forever now. Look at the amount of food Mud has. Yeah. Don't see how there's a way back to this. There's an almost 2,000 score difference now as well. He's taking all the golds he has. I mean, this could be nice to raid if has he seen this? I don't think he's seen this. No, he doesn't know that that's there. He doesn't even know of the lumber camp, so... Yeah, this ain't gonna happen, I don't think. Let's see. Mud's clicked up as well. I mean, yeah. I think as soon as he hits Imp with that amount of troops, gonna be Cavalier. Hey. Hand. Let's cut the guy some slack. I'm not sure that's a fight I would necessarily take when you've just clicked Imp. Yeah, I don't agree with that fight from Mud because he's actually probably gonna lose a lot of his knights here and he's clicked Imp. So this is actually great for Virus. Yeah, this is great for Virus because that was not a cost-efficient trade for Mud. I mean, yes, he'll maybe clear up some of this army, force him to go home, but you know, you could have. Well, I guess he runs in now. Okay, yeah. But again, do you really need to fight that? Oh, he's calling it. He is calling it. Yeah, he was up, Virus. He was very up. Not bad. Not bad, Mr. Mud. Not bad, Mr. Mud. Fair play to you. I mean, the economy, I think the hole in the wall at the beginning really is what screwed him over. And really is what caused the problem. Everything else was dealable, but that was too much. But we'll give him the win. Fair play. Fair play. We'll get out of this. I will quickly change the score to be 1-0 to Mud.
Yes.
Let us see. There we go. All right. 1-0. Well, we can't really turn off the delay. That's a bit of an issue. We're not good enough for that. Alright, they're starting the next game, so we will wait for that to happen, and then we will go from there. And then we'll see how this turns out. Well, I mean, that's no news, is it? That is absolutely no news. Alright. Let's see what they have in store for us. Alright, again, the next game that we're going to be seeing is a Nomad. So, we'll see how that then funnels out. And we shall then go from there. I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure that I would favor Virus here, simply because he's... more experienced in Nomad, knows his build pretty well. I'm pretty curious to see the civs. I have the very, very strong feeling that it's going to be Spanish against Persians. I think that would make the most sense. Yeah, I mean the good thing, the thing that clearly is working in Virus's favor now is the fact that he's under pressure now, right? Because he knows he needs to perform well, and I would imagine he could probably do so well under pressure. So we'll see how this goes. I agree with you, Trashki. I also think from the Civ draw, it's probably going to be Persia versus Spanish. It would just not make sense, in my opinion, to take Mayans on Nomad, nor Britons on Nomad. I think those are pretty standard arena civs. I think they're both saving that for the arena game if it comes to that. So I would be surprised. Again, for those of you that are just joining us now, the bracket we're playing this evening is Virus against Mud. So we I've seen a 1-0 lead here for Mud playing on Arabia. I would probably dare to say that was somewhat expected, because we all had a feeling that that was probably going to be a map that Mud is a little bit better at. So that didn't really come as a surprise. The game has started, so we will know what's up in a second. We saw a pretty sick arena game yesterday from Snacky. It all just went his way, to be honest, and Han was a bit unfortunate with his positioning, because Snacky had Persians and got a fish boom going that was insane. He had 23 or 24 fishermen at some point. Alright, Virus is actually going to surprise us here and take Mayans. I'm very curious to see how that goes for him. Because, okay, I did not see that coming at all, to be honest. Yes, he's got 4 villagers, so I guess he's got maybe somewhat of a cleaner start or better start. But it's not really a great Nomad civ, simply because the only thing they have going for themselves is the mobility. I would be very surprised if Mud has chosen Britons. No, and he hasn't, right? So it was pretty obvious choice here from Mud, taking Persians. You know, he can put a dock down straight away, which he's done. Oh, he didn't build a house! Okay, but it doesn't matter. Once he's got the house up, he'll immediately have a fishing boat out working for him. So he's actually done the right thing here. So good choice here. And yeah, good. Oh, this is actually a good TC spot as well. He's got stone, he's got gold. He's probably got some, let's see how many deer there are. He's got berries here, which he will find eventually. This is a great TC spot for Mud. I personally would have liked it to be a little bit closer to the wood line, but that may just be me. I'm not sure why he built it here when he could actually move one tile closer to the wood line. But all in all, I think this is a great TC spot. And a great start for Mud. He's got a fishing ship out already working for him. Right, let's see And he's actually got lots of, well, I mean, he's got somewhat good fish, I would argue. Virus also gonna have a pretty good dock. This is actually a great dock for Virus as well. So I think the start might be actually pretty even. Oh, this is a lot of fish for Virus. Yeah, I think pretty even. All in all, Virus's TC is up. He's got boars here, which is good. He's got gold as well. He's scouted the deer. Yeah, I think this is all pretty standard so far. Let's see how Mud is doing. Mud traditionally has a bit of an issue with the opening in Nomad, but this looks pretty good. The deer walks under his TC. That's a bit of a gift for him. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good start all in all. Fishing boat, obviously great for him. He's already got the food to get an additional villager to what he would need. Let's see if he makes a house in time. Yeah, that is pretty unsatisfying, I know. Like, why not one tile closer? What is this, man? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the boys have in store here for us. So, let's look at the saves. Persia against Mayans. I mean, technically, you would kind of have to favor... Persians, right? Because the economy is just a little bit better at the beginning. You've just got a little bit more resources. You've got a fishing ship out early. I think there's a strong argument to make here that this is probably better for Mud. I mean, yes, Virus has got a villager more, but Mud is actually already caught up in villagers. So it's 8-8. Virus is not even making another villager because he's got no food. Oh, this is sloppy as hell. This is sloppy as hell. He's only now taking the boar. Oh, that is a lot of idle time for Virus. That Vil is hopefully going to make it. Yeah, okay. Let's see about this Vil. Yeah, he's going to make it. But again, 2 low HP villagers. Not great. She should go back to work. Okay, this is a lot of idle time for Virus. The reason that his score is so far up is the fact that he's just done a whole lot more scouting, which Mud is traditionally crap at. So if you looked at the amount of Mud that Mud scouted, but the thing about Mud is he doesn't need to scout more. He's got all the information he needs. The one thing he doesn't have right now, what he kind of needs is a house. Because once that fishing ship is out, okay, he's gonna make a house here. Gonna try and wall himself in. I don't mind that decision. He's getting loom. Meanwhile, he'll be housed a little bit. But he's on 14 villagers plus loom. Virus is on 11. So the fact that Virus started with a Vil more is now already relegated because that idle time. And he's idle again. Virus, make a villager, man. Oh, this is sloppy. This is not like the Virus that I was going to say love, but let's not take it too far. Okay, also good for Mud. He's now seen the house, so he knows that Virus can't be far. Which is actually true because he's... he might actually run straight into the TC, which is maybe going to cost him a Vil, but at least he then knows where Virus is. Let's see if he does do that. Doesn't look like it so far. Does Virus have any idea? No. Oh, he's just missed this. Okay. All right. The Vil is running around. Yeah, okay. He's definitely going to see the TC now, I would imagine. Yeah. Has he seen it? He hasn't seen it! Oh my god! Oh, but now, surely he's got to see it. Okay, he sees him build something here now, so he knows that he's around there. Let's see if he turns right. Yeah, I think all in all, this is great. Idle, Mud, idle. There we go. I think all in all, this is good for Mud. 20 to 17. Ay. Yeah, I have a feeling I like Mud's position here early. Let's see how it goes. I mean, Mud traditionally doesn't feel comfortable with Nomad, mainly for the reason that he's going to have to focus on a lot of things, right? He's going to have to fight water because I know that Virus is going to go water. He's going to try and contest that because he's going to want to keep his fish alive. His fish boom is looking pretty good. This is kind of what Virus tends to play. He should really be making another fishing ship now, which hopefully he will remember at some point, unless he's making a mill somewhere or some other building. No, there's the fishing ship. All right. Okay. I like the fact that the way that Mud has played this, he got the fishing ship down early. Virus has scouted this, so he might know what's up in terms of the TC. Virus is Mud's gonna bring home a boar that he found. Pwah. Not sure. I would argue pretty even, which is impressive because you know, Mayans do start with a village or more. So I think that's pretty impressive for the way it's gone. Don't lose that Vil. Good man. Yeah. I'm not sure. Okay, where's she going? Hmm? What is this? 4 barracks? No, surely not. Virus doesn't see this. Okay, Virus has now clicked up on 29 pop. The Mud is on 28, but he's further up. Mud has also made a second dock, so Mud might want to contest water with him. And Mud's gonna try and play this super safe and wall himself in. Okay. Interesting. Not really the way a Nomad is played, but I guess this is the Cucumber Cup after all, so there's always room for interpretation as to what makes sense and what doesn't. I mean, is he gonna fast? He might fast castle. He's got the food. I imagine Virus has the food. Virus has got a big fish boom going on here for himself, which is obviously great for him. Now, Mud is up a little earlier. Virus is gonna be there shortly, and he's probably gonna fast castle. He's not got enough wood. He's not gonna fast castle because he's gonna build a lumber camp first. Okay. Not sure I necessarily agree with that decision. He's gonna make a fire galley nice and early. No surprise there. Any fire galley from Mud? No fire galley here. No fire galley there. Yeah, I had a feeling that that might happen. Oh, he's gonna go scouts. Alright. Yeah, he wants to go scouts. He wants to try and turn this into somewhat like an Arabia game. The problem for Mud here is he's going to lose his fish because he's not going to pay attention to water. And I know that Virus is going to want to protect his water. He's going to go straight on a mission to find out where he is. I mean, the scouts might work. There's some pretty exposed... Oh, he's trying to lame the gold. Look at this. Handman, your methods are taking over. And Virus is not seeing this. Virus is not seeing this. You better run the woman home now. I think she's gonna live though, because that pikeman is gonna make two. Oh, and this is no, but there's a pike there. That's such a shame. But if he runs into the right direction now. Okay. Virus has not yet found any fish. He is going to find fish here, though. Oh, he's not going to find the fish. Oh, this is such a shame because he's focused at home. Alright. Let's see what Mud has behind this. Okay. He now sees the galleys, so he knows what's up in terms of water. He knows he's probably going to lose that. He's going galleys. Oh, wow. Okay. That's an interesting shout. That is a very interesting shout. Oh, yeah, true. It was snacky, wasn't it? Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, I still think it's a valid play because, you know, this is going to be not effective for Virus to some extent. I mean, he's pretty safe at home. If he walls this off here, he'll be pretty safe at home. He's going to lose his water, I would imagine. I'm not sure why he's retreating from this, because he should actually take that fight against the galleys. I mean, there's no way he's gonna be able to. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure why he's going galleys. Don't really agree with that. He's running into pikes here as well, which is not great. I mean, he's got 7 scouts, so that is something. The problem is he's going to lose his water because he's not going to be able to trade effectively against fire galleys, obviously. Also, especially not if he keeps streaming them out instead of keeping them in the dock until they actually need it. Shoot! Shoot! There we go. Oh, rip! Is this a good fight? I'm not sure that's a good fight. I mean, yes, he'll lose 1 villager, 2 villagers, maybe 3. Oh, the woman made it in. Again, Virus is making a hefty amount of spears. Let's see, anyone up? Virus is up, and that's probably going to be not good news for Mud, because he is nowhere near and losing water. Yes, he's got scouts, but I mean, Virus is up, and he's probably gonna want to go plumes, I would imagine. I mean, it looks like plumes, and this is, I mean, this is kind of what we predicted, right? We kind of predicted that Mud would probably make 1 or 2 bad decisions on Nomad, and I think going galleys is obviously a clear mistake in Wololo Kingdoms. I mean, yes, he'll maybe take 1 or 2 fire galleys here, but it's just not going to be a great trade for him because they die so quickly to fire galleys. You know, now he's shooting the wrong one because one of them is actually low HP. Yeah, I think this is not going to go Mud's way simply for the fact that Virus is pretty far ahead in terms of economy, 43 to, well, he's not actually, to 44, but a large percentage of that I think is scouts that are not really going to be doing much other than scouting the map. This he might win. Okay, so he's kind of cleaned up the water army. Let's see if Virus is going to invest more into water. It doesn't really look like it. Yeah, he is actually. He's going to make 2 more fire galleys. He's adding town centers. Alright, so he's not actually going to go full castle rush. Yeah, I'm not sure, Trashki. Like I said, I think that's a pretty clear mistake. He might find some free villages there. Oh, yeah, I mean, the pikes are there, though, so he really needs to get out of there. Yeah. Got 1 vill, I guess. Virus on 47, Mud on 45. Mud is up now. Don't fight the pikes. Aye. Okay, he knows the castle is there. I think just having the scouts for that information is great. He's going to get another kill. Another kill. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I like Virus's position, but he's just throwing away a lot of villagers for absolutely no reason, which I don't really think would have been necessary, to be honest. And again, Mud knows this is coming, right? Mud knows that plumes are going to be in his face very soon. I don't think Virus is going to upgrade the spearmen this time. He's just going to go for plumes. Yeah, I think that's clearly going to be the play. Let's see what Mud is up to behind this. Archery ranges, okay. Maybe skirms. Could be good, I guess, against Mayans. Until the eagles come flying in. I would really recommend that Mud walls this off, by the way, because otherwise it's going to get messy. Alright, let's see. He's actually got stone for a castle as well. Okay. Uh-oh, is this going to be a doubt castle? Where are the plumes? Oh, the plumes are sitting at home. The plumes are sitting at home. Are they coming forward? Oh, he wants to go. Oh my god, Virus wants to masterpiece this. I think Virus wants to masterpiece this. Virus wants to go Obsidian Arrows. Okay, the plumes are coming now. The castle is not up. And it's not close either. Uh-oh. Doughty. 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 Can someone call Lord Doubt to the phone, please? Oh, he's not committing. Why is he not committing to this? Oh, Virus. You could have easily denied that. Ay, 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 ay. That wasn't necessary. That castle should not go up if you're there with 7 or 8 plumes and 5 pikes against 2 knights. Oh, Virus. Okay, he's adding barracks now. He's... Okay, I'm a little bit confused what this is going to be. I guess is he thinking that he's going to go elephants? Surely not. I think those barracks are a little bit of an overplay. I don't know. I thought he was going Obsidian Arrows because he was dropping an archery range and a second building next to it. So I thought he was going double archery range. So I thought he was going Obsidian Arrows. That was my thought process behind this. But you're right. Clearly the host is a noob. Okay, so full skirm is the play apparently for Mud. He's got the upgrades for them as well. Oh, but this is gonna hurt. Is he gonna see this? When is he gonna see this? He's gonna see it now. Okay, he's gonna see it now. He should really react a little bit faster. These guys should all garrison, otherwise they're gonna die. Okay. These guys should garrison as well. Yeah, I think there's nothing. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye bye. Yeah, I mean, Ripperino. There's 4 vills that are gonna die there. He tried to trap, that didn't really work. The reaction wasn't quick enough. He needs to ungarrison this so that economy keeps going. 59 to 87 for Virus. Yeah, I think this is going to be hard to stop at this point. Let's see what Virus is up to. It's actually not really up to much. The skirms are going to chase that for quite a while, I would imagine. Let's see. Mud's economy also isn't great. Okay, that's not great for Virus. What are you doing there, Virus? Okay, I'm glad he moved in time there, because that's obviously not what you want. Let's see, he doesn't really have ballistics, I don't think. He's adding stables. Alright, let's see. I mean, Virus has seen that. He's going full plumes. Maybe Mango with the plumes. He's also housed. And I don't think he realizes that he's housed because he's not making a house anywhere. Oh, well, that's a bit sloppy. He doesn't realize he's housed. He's also taking a fight there that he should never be taking. If only you had ballistics, Mud. He's still not made a house. Virus, hello? He's still not made a house. Okay, he wants to make a castle there, but does he really want to stay housed until he's made the castle? Oh, wow. Okay. I guess he does. Oh, a forward castle from Mud. Alright. Okay, this party is about to get started. I don't like the decision of making a castle when you're housed. I mean, make at least 2 houses before you do that. I think there's a hole there again, boys, by the way. I mean, if Virus loses 2 games because of a hole, I'm gonna have the best day of my life. I think that's open. In fact, I'm pretty sure that that's open. That Ville's gonna die. That Ville's gonna die. That house is gonna die. I mean, I don't want to say it, but this is open. What is the flare key? Boys, enlighten me. But that is very open. Oh, why does he go that way? Oh, that's open as well. Rip the dream. Oh, rip the dream. Oh, Virus. I mean, Virus is on his way to Im, so that's good news for Virus, right? Oh, that's a lot of dead vills. That's good. That's very good for Mud. That's very good for Mud. Let's see. Mud nowhere near to Im. That might be a bit of an issue. Because when the castles drop, I'm not sure how Mud's really going to defend behind that. I mean, again, the fish boom here is clearly paying off. Let's see. There's a monk there. That's gonna come out. Let's see if he snipes the monk. Oh, this might be terrible timing for the monk. Yep, there's the monk. He's gonna die. There we go. That didn't go his way. Lots of idle here. I mean, effectively, what Virus is gonna do is sit underneath his castles, right? That's the only plan he has. Those skirms are actually gonna one-shot villagers, which is also not great. That castle is gonna take a while to go up. Even though it will go up eventually, but it's gonna take some time. There's a treb gonna come from here. There's a treb that will come from there. No surprise there. I mean, I'm not sure that Virus is really ahead much. Yeah, if only Mud made galleys. They're all dying to the castle now. I think this might be falling apart a bit now for Mud at this point. Oh, he's gonna snipe the treb though. Sloppy. Sloppy. He's calling it. Alright. He is calling it. Yeah, I think... I mean, first of all, we predicted this, right? We predicted that Virus was probably going to have an edge on Nomad. We also predicted the fact that it was probably not going to help Mud that he doesn't really know how to play water. And Virus has had a free fish boom forever. I think economy-wise, Mines was a pretty good shout. I liked Mud's start a lot, to be honest. I liked the skirm choice as well, because it clearly helped him against the pikes and the plumes. But all in all, I think Virus's gameplay was pretty overwhelming there, especially for his Nomad.
Yes. Yes.
All right, game 3, boys, is gonna be a decider. change the score here. Bada boom. It is 1-all. All right, we're gonna have a decider straight away, actually. So it's no breath shall be taken here. It's gonna be a straight up Arabia game, from what I understand. Sorry, straight up arena game is what I meant, obviously. And we will have it live right here. Game already.
Yes.
And we'll see how it goes. We know the civs because there's only 2 civs left, so it's going to be pretty obvious. Virus is going to play as the Spanish, and Mud is going to play as the Britons. I'm curious to see how that one goes. I again would argue that that's pretty even. The same way that we knew that Mud would probably have an edge on Arabia and Virus would probably have an edge on Nomad. And very similar to the series yesterday between the Hand and Snack Bar. If you haven't had the chance to catch that yet, by the way, then do go check it out on YouTube. If you type in Braveheart 41 into YouTube, then you can find the video of yesterday's game there. Hand, I'm sorry I'm promoting it, but I have to. And you can go check out what's happened there. Spanish against Britons, pretty even. I would argue maybe Spanish a slight edge, simply for the fact that they are, you know, a little bit faster with all the buildings, and they have a pretty significant advantage that the blacksmith upgrades don't cost any gold. Other than that, I think it's pretty even. I would imagine Mud obviously going to try and opt for some form of archer shenanigan. Maybe longbows is on the menu. You know, there's a whole lot of argument there for that. And obviously they get insane trebs. So we'll see how that pans out. But it's going to be a good one way or another. Do stay around. And we'll see how it goes, and then we'll see how this one goes. I'm pretty sure we won't see quite as a spectacular game as yesterday between Snacky and Hand, where Snacky just went for an absolute all-in move with a tower hop. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a sick one way or another. Simply for the civs as well. I would imagine to see some conks maybe from Virus. Virus has played quite a few arenas. I'm not sure how many arenas Mud has played, but I know for a fact that Virus has played quite a few arenas. So I think maybe Virus in a little bit of a better spot in terms of his arena play. I think overall we saw, especially in the Arabia game, that Mud is certainly talented enough to make some sick decisions halfway through the game. So we'll see how this pans out. The game has started, so they are actually in the game. We're going to wait for the spec delay to kick in, and then we'll kick right in. So we'll wait for the spec delay to go. This is going to be sick. So again, those of you that have just joined, we're in the Cucumber Cup. We're in this bracket down here between the TheLawfulVirus and Mud. Snack Bar and Hand I've already played. Snack Bar advanced 2-1 in a great series that, like I said, is on YouTube. If you search for Braveheart 41 on YouTube, you'll find the YouTube video of yesterday's game there. And we're playing this game between the TheLawfulVirus and Mud tonight. And it is 1-all, as you can see from the scores, which should be up here in your screens. We'll see how this one goes now. Game should start any second now. Yeah, spec delay is down to 20 seconds, so this is going to kick in very shortly. And we'll have a look at the maps first. The civs are not really going to be a surprise anymore because, like I said, as the civ draw happened, we knew that Spanish was going to be on the menu for Virus, and we knew that Mud is going to take the Britons. All right, so let's get this party started. Virus playing in the purple, as always, and he is going to be the Spanish playing in this sort of southern eastern corner of the map. Let's have a look at his map. Forward stone, never cool, especially not in arena, so he's gonna have to do something to protect that pretty early. A lot of sheep outside, actually. 2 sheep outside here, 2 sheep outside here. He sees those, he doesn't actually see those, so that's not great for him. But all his boars are safe in the back. He's got back deer, which is also good. Yeah, I think pretty good map overall. There's a gold here. Where are his golds? This is pretty forward and exposed, so that's not great for him. And this is also pretty forward and exposed. So gold might be a factor here. He's got 1 gold that's pretty safe, I would argue. But again, if longbows get here, and mud is Britain's, obviously, then that could be a bit of an issue. So we'll have to keep an eye on the gold spots. There's an additional gold from here if he needs to utilize that. All right, Mud playing as the Britons, obviously going to have a good beginning with his sheep bonus as Britons. Let's check out his map. He's got a pretty sick map because he's got a back gold here, which he's not going to scout. Okay, which he should have scouted. But he sees that this is safe. He's got super safe gold back here. That was a bit of a mistake because that is now open. Let's hope he realizes that. Maybe he just wants to run out there. Yeah, seems like he just wants to run out there, so that should be fine. Yeah, he just wants to run out there. Okay, so he'll hopefully find something to rebuild there. The problem is Virus is going to scout this straight away. Virus is also going to lame him because he's going to find some sheep here. And that's probably the only thing he's going to find because every other sheep is back there. Did Mud see this? He may have seen this. Oh, he's just missed them. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay. Nonetheless, he's going to send this Vil to wall this up. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, the scout's just going to sit there. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, that could have been a dead Vil very easily because he did not have loom. But he saved that just in time. Yeah, Mud is going to be down 2 sheep, which obviously isn't great, especially as Britons, but I think it's not going to affect the game too much. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely not going to find the sheep because they are halfway across the map by now, I don't imagine. Did they make it to Virus? Yeah, I think they actually made it home to Virus. So Virus is going to have 2 additional sheep. Like I said, don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the relics because obviously we are playing arena and those will matter. Mud has seen that he's got a forward gold there. He's not seen his back gold in the back corner there. He is going to see that relic, so he knows that that relic is there. Might get a hit off here. Yep, that's good. He got the first hit, so he is going to win that fight if it comes to it. Virus is simply going to run away, and then they're both going to get back to scouting. Let's see how much Virus has scouted. Certainly something he's pretty good at. He's seen this relic here in the back of his base. He's not seen any other relic. He has actually seen that. Let's see where all the relics are actually. They're actually pretty good for Mud, I would argue. Virus is probably not going to see that. Yeah, he's probably not going to see it. We might see it now. Okay, no, I think he's just checking where his walls, how the walls are running. Oh no, he finds it. Okay, that's good for him because that will allow him to collect 2 relics, 1 on either side of his base quite early. But I don't think there's very much. I need to move the chat box. Is it that bad? Okay. You can't see the minimap? Oh boy. Rip the streamer career, man. Okay, let me fix that real quick. Tell me when it's good, Trashkey. How about that? I think it's not going to update right now, is it? Yeah, I don't think it's going to update right now. More than enough. All right, good. Oh, no, it will actually update right now. Okay, we'll move it there. I think that should be fine. Let's get back to the game. There we are. All right, okay, perfect. Yeah, nothing too sexy going on at the moment. Mud has enough food to click up. Probably will do so maybe at 26, maybe 25. Virus is on 23. Oh, Virus is actually a bit behind here. Wait a minute. Did we miss something? Any dead bodies? Oh, okay. So Mud is up. So Mud is going to be up substantially. Wait, what? What happened here? He's not got anywhere near enough food. Okay, he's going for 26 villagers, so I guess that would explain that. Hello. What's up, Brendan? Thanks for checking in, man. If you come to the right game, man, it's a deciding game. You might want to stay for this one. Yeah, so Mud is going to be up first. It's 1-all. So this is going to be quite an important one, and I would imagine that this is going to get Virus's pulse pumping. Okay, so Mud's going to go on stone with 4 villagers early here, suggesting probably longbows, I would imagine. Maybe longbow pikeman, longbow halb kind of combination that he wants to play. So he's going to quickly get on stone, which is probably going to be enough for him to get a castle up straight away when he gets to the castle age. All right, so Mud is up, Virus up on 26, Mud up on 25, but he's going to catch up in villagers now. Obviously, going to collect loot. Meanwhile, maybe he wants to go for a forward castle as well. Actually, not impossible at all. He's seen the stone. Aha. Okay, maybe that's what's up. Maybe that's what's up. Maybe he's seen the stone, and he knows that Virus has no other stone available, which is actually not even true, because he's got back stone, which he's not scouted. So this might be the play. Oh, look at Virus. Han, do you remember this? You should have done this, man. Sorry, I couldn't help myself, Han. So he's seen the stone, and he's running around here. If he drops a castle here, Virus has no access to stone. Oh, Mud's doing the same. Han, remember this? Just teasing you, man. So I think that might be Mud's idea. I think Mud might want to go forward and might want to drop a castle kind of here to deny both of his stones. Which, to be fair, would be a sick play. Mud, you need to make villagers. Hello? Uh-oh. This isn't great. Is he idling to go up? That's not going to work, because Virus's economy is better. Because he had 2 additional sheep. Okay, he's going with... Wait, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 villagers on stone? Oh boy. Someone is serious. Holy shit, they're actually all going to stay on stone? Oh wow. Okay, Mud's seeing this now. And Virus is up to castle age. And he's going to be... Oh, it's going to be identical. It's going to be identical. Okay. Now I'm curious to see if Mud goes for it anyways and drops a castle here. I think he would not succeed. Because Virus will have the stone in time to at least counter tower that. Uh-oh. Yes, 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 Han. We're not that professional, man. We'll get the spec overlay for Cucumber Cup 14. Okay. Now he sees he's got enough on stone, so he's moving villagers away from stone, naturally so. And is he going to go forward? This is kind of the moment that we're waiting for. Oh, he's sending more to stone. Okay. Meanwhile, Virus... Pretty much standard so far. Got a little mill down there. Because why not? Okay, here comes the fort. Now Virus sees... Virus should see this. Did he see this? Okay, he sees this now, right? So he knows what's coming. Now the question is, how does he react to this? He's gonna make the castle where Mud wants to place it. He's gonna make it inside. Okay, this is gonna be intense. Now the question is Mud gonna go for it or not? Does Mud see the castle? He doesn't see the castle. Oh, this is gonna be it. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Oh my god. I think this might be game. Yeah. I think this might be game. Can he reach the villagers? He should be able to reach the villagers. Or maybe he can't. Virus, you need to focus the villagers. He can't actually reach the villagers. And he's not making it... Is he reacting to this? He's not reacting to this. Uh-oh. So the castle is going to go up. And it's going to deny all the stone. And he's made the conch too late. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, boys. I mean, it's a little bit of a Titanic. Because, I mean, that's Virus's stone gone. Right? He's got a stone here. He's not scouted the stone in the back here. Which is ages away in the corner. So he's now got no stone. And Mud is going to go straight onto this stone and start taking it, which is the right choice. And he's starting to create longbows. And longbows are going to be enough to keep the conchs at bay. Meanwhile, Mud is on 2 TCs at home. Eventually going to add a 3rd TC here. Virus is on 1 TC, maybe 2... Maybe not 2 TCs. Okay, so I think Mud is in a pretty good position here. He's got more going for himself. He's got 2 TCs. He's got a castle up out of which he's going to stream out longbows, which are going to shoot over the walls naturally. Whew! Alright, boys and girls, we've got a game on our hands now. Let's see. Does Mud know that the gold is there? He does not. He should have really scouted along here because he could potentially deny the gold here. But he's taking more stone. He's adding siege as well. Okay, so I think Mud wants to play this aggressive and pump in. He's on 3 TC. He's going to be on 3 TCs very shortly. Virus is still on 1 TC. So this is going to be some form of YOLO 1 TC. 40 pop from Virus. 42 from Mud. After almost building a doubt castle. Let's see if there's anything that's going to come out of this. Doesn't look like it. I like Mud's position. I like Mud's position. I agree with that hand. I agree that the siege workshop should have not been here. I would have more liked it over here. Kind of away from the castle. Because now the ram is going to... I'm curious what he makes. Is he going to go for a ram? Maybe a mangonel? That's quite a few longbows, by the way. Has he got ballistics yet? Let's see. No one's actually busy collecting the relics, by the way, as you will have probably realized. So they're completely neglecting normal nomad kind of strategy, right? He's probably scouted the gold now, Mud. Yeah, he's scouted the gold here now, which is great for him, because he's probably going to bring his archers around. There they go. Ay, ay, ay. Still no one's made a monastery. Let's see who makes that monastery first. Okay, Mud has seen the conchs run by, so he also knows what's up in that direction. But even if the conchs make it to Mud, there's just nothing for them to hit because Mud is taking everything away from the walls. Okay, there's a ram there now, which I don't think is really going to have much effect. And this, I love this from Mud. This is great. He's seen the gold. He's seen the chopped wood. He knows he needs to run around. And he might be able to get 1 or 2 villages here. That's 1 down. 2 down. He's going to be able to deny the gold. Oh boy. Oh boy. Virus has petards at home. Where are they? Where are the petards? There they are. Okay, fair enough. So he wants to try and break in. He's going for that kind of all-in YOLO play. Now, where is Mud's vision? He's losing a lot of vills, though. He's losing a lot of vills. And he's seen this. So Mud is going to go scout this, and he's going to see... Yeah. He's going to see that he's on gold here because he's got nowhere to take gold. Okay, he's taking gold here again now. Okay, this is probably going to actually maybe change the game a little bit. Alright. Uh-oh, someone's housed.
Yay. Ready.
Someone is very housed.
Yay.
Yeah, bus sinking, man. I'm sorry. We're still learning here. I'm happy that the stream is working for starters, but we'll get the spec overlay going. Yeah, the P-tards are in. I mean, there's no question about it, but that was obviously going to work. Now, Mud is going to react to this. He's got enough TCs in the right places, in my opinion. So, he's actually adding a 4th TC. I don't really think this is going to be able to do much damage. It will idle. Okay, fair enough. But I think this... Oh, look at this! Look at this! Another castle as well. Oh, boy. I mean, this is not going to go well for Virus, I don't think. He's not going to be able to do much damage here because he's just going to run the Vils around. And Mud has got all he needs. This castle is going to drop. There's no way to stop that if he spreads the rams. Not like that, obviously. Okay, there we go. And now punch the castle. I mean, I'm liking Mud's position. I'm not going to lie. Because that castle is very down, and those longbows are very much in.
Ready.
That's something you should probably not be doing, Mud.
Grayton.
Mud, hello? Mud, there we go, okay. Now, how does he stop this? Does he go mangoes behind this? Virus is clearly panic walling. He's trying to add knights, but he's housed because the castle is down. He is housed. Look at the houses. Oh boy. He can't actually make any knights. And the damage is going to be done. And, I mean, Mud is... Yes, this is going to not go well for him, but it doesn't matter because he's pushing hard here. And even when the knights come out, that's still not going to help him because... There's enough longbows there. There's 2 castles to keep pumping out longbows. But, I mean, he's got nowhere to make mangoes. The siege workshop is down. The stables are all going to go down, I think, because he's not going to be able to make houses in time. And this is just not enough damage. He's going straight for the TC. Oh, Virus, this is going to hurt, man. I think Virus is going to call it. I think Virus is going to have to call it. This is just so much dead Vils. Oh, the definition of Titanic, boys. The definition of Titanic. And he's trying to mass knights, but he's only got 3, and that's not going to do much against the upgraded longbows. How are we doing in Mud's base? Not great either, to be fair. Bit of a base trade, actually. Alright, he's going to probably lose that mango as well, because boing, and one more boing, maybe? Okay, but the mango is going to be chased away. That's going to be enough to get the mango. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a base trade, huh? Let's see if there's any way for Mud to get his base back up north, though. But this is so many dead Vils. Look at this. So many dead Vils. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not sure. Mud, yes, he's, you know, his age is ahead. Let's check populations. 48 to 64. So yes, he's ahead. There is enough knights there to defend the world. Tja. Boys, what do we do with this? Okay, idle villagers, 18 to 19. So it's pretty... Oh, this hurts. Oh, rip the dream, boys. He's gonna get away. I mean... Tja. The knights are here now, so... Tja, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Mud is sending archers home now. I mean, if he catches up with the archers in time... The problem is, you're not going to get out there, Mud. Yeah. No, you're not going to get out there, Mud. Okay, there we go. He's realized in time. The Rams have done the job, right? He's gonna abandon the Rams because they've done the job. They've killed all TCs. He's got no way to make villagers at the moment. He can't really take down the TCs. I know, I've seen that. But it doesn't really change the I know I've seen this TC. I've also seen the fact that he's now decided to go and collect the relics, which is a bit late. But he's you know, is it really going to be enough? He's taking stone here. They've pretty much gone for a full base trade. The question now simply is whether Mud is going to be able to get his base back in time. And whether he's actually going to contest it.
Ready.
I mean, the advantage for Mud also is he's still got villagers. He's not making any villagers, which is a bit of a shame. But he's freed them now. He can now start taking the gold again here. I still think this has to be Virus all the way.
Yay.
He's doing the right thing here as well to take the stables. Let's see. He's got the monk out. Yeah, I think the damage is done. I simply think he's actually walling up now, which is going to be very, very, very urgently needed for him. And then all this army is going to move up north, and that's just going to be paid for. There's actually another stable here that he should probably take. Oh, this is also going to be horrible. One vill down. I mean, if Virus comes back from this, I would be extremely impressed. But I just really don't see it happen. I just don't see it happen. I mean, Buzz Sinkin, I'm with you, man. Better 29 idols than 29 pumped to death. And there's literally nothing left of his base. He's taken out all the production buildings. He's got no stables left. He's gonna try and switch into skirms. I agree that Virus should boom now. It's gonna be difficult. He's trying to with 2 TCs here. Another castle from Mud. Let's see. I mean, this game could go on for a while. He's just collecting all the stone, and look at the amount of longbows he's got. I agree that Virus should be booming right now. I just don't think it's going to be in time. I actually think Mud should be stopping the army production now because he's got enough. He should just click Imp, try and get to Imp now. Yeah, agreed. That castle is a bit out of the way. I'm not sure he's actually seen this. Yeah, that's the thing. He's not. He's seen it. Yeah, he has seen it actually. He knows that there's a base there. Let's see when he moves the army. Where did the Rams go? Okay, the Rams are here. The scout is gonna die to the longbows or to the castle. Okay, the longbows are here. Does he have all the upgrades? He's got the upgrades. Okay, he's gonna try and unify his army now. Just checking that there's nothing else that Virus has got behind him. Alright, now... Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing back here now. Maybe, do you know what? I think actually... Do you know what? I think he's actually not realized this. He may have seen this, but I don't think he's actually realized that this has happened. So he probably doesn't know where they... he's going there now. Okay. Okay, let's see if Virus has anything prepared for this. Okay, okay, he's seen the army now. Alright, he's seen the army now, so Virus is gonna probably die quite quickly now. The longbows are gonna come over. I mean, are we gonna see Virus get kicked out here, boys? Is it gonna be 2-1 to Mud? I think it will be. I think that ram push was just too much to handle. It was just too much to handle. I mean, yes, there's skirms there, but they're gonna die so quickly. Nice micro backwards. I think once this army is gone, Virus is going to be able to call it. There we go! And the series, sorry, goes to Mud. Wow. What a game, boys.
Oh boy, I cannot believe I threw that.
What a game. We were very undecided to a certain point in the chat as to whether there's a way back, and then at some point we called it.
Well, I called it in my head, but I thought he might let me go, so I'll try.
Well
To be
played.
fair, I was rebuilding a TC in my original spot.
True. I did. Yeah, true.
Jesus Christ! When I first realised my castle was just out of range of his builds, if I just bought some food to get fletching, I could have won that.
Or you could have just thrown out a conch. That would have also been enough earlier.
No, it wouldn't have come out quick enough.
I think
I threw out one instantly, so.
Okay. Yeah, we did realize that the fletching was a bit of an issue, yeah.
And then, I didn't see this ram rush until after because I was concentrating on getting into his base.
Yes, we realized that
I had his whole eco with 4 conks, man. His whole eco.
I mean...
And I couldn't hold.
Yeah, it was too late at that point.
Yeah.